Christmas episode! I love Christmas episodes, though this one really knows how to test your patience, man. This is Holly Jolly Secrets Part 1. We are actually, he was asking beforehand, like, you want to do them together because we have them back to back, or do you want to do, you know, one after the other as separate video for each? I'm like, let's do a separate video so that I can see what other people witnessed when they saw it and everything, and it's like, man, what the hell can we talk about? It's just like, it is so tedious.
The boogers.
That was funny. Yeah, there's definitely some funny moments, but it's like, dude, I hope it's building up to something. But okay, you got this,
It's just that it's a Christmas episode. We finally have a Christmas episode.
yeah, but there's so little Christmas in it so far, too. I actually don't, aside from the title card, I don't know what it has to do with Christmas. But maybe we'll find out.
Christmas!
I love Christmas epic. Come on, you know how much I love Christmas. I was really excited. Christmas episode. It's like I've seen nothing Christmas related yet, but maybe it's all building up. Maybe it's all building up.
Well, it's all taking place in the Ice King's realm, pretty much. Watching him exercise and talk. I mean,
Well, no, they're
that's
watching
ice
a
and
video,
snow.
but it actually takes place at Finn and Jake's.
That's ice and snow.
Well, in that case, like half the episodes have been Christmas episodes because there's like.
See, even better.
All right, so you got they find these VHSs, which is funny enough that they still have cameras that record VHSs. They put up BMO's butt and they watch it because the Ice King is saying these are super secret evil videos, and they're just watching this video diary. They're kind of like, you know, webcam recordings. You know, this is what I'm doing now. What I'm doing now, and
They're like terrible vlogs.
yeah, and I know I can't, don't you hate those?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you like just watched a show and then talked about it? That'd be so lame.
I mean, who's that full of themselves?
I
that
don't
they
know,
would just,
like,
you
my
know-
opinion, my opinion,
Yeah.
my opinion, yeah.
I don't know. People are weird that way.
Yeah, but, so, you got them watching these, like you said, essentially these vlogs, and they're just really boring and really tedious, and I know that's the joke. But it's like, and then the Ice King finds out, and at the end he's about to freeze him, and then it cuts. And it's like, that's the first... like, I'm just curious what it's leading up to, you know? It's like, because it's Adventure Time, and they do good stuff, obviously. It's like,
Yeah.
I'll wait and see what they're building up to, but it's like, that's the only reason I'm sticking with it, because it's like, like, when they're fast-forwarding, I'm waiting for, like, the face of the devil or something to pop in there. It's just something to be like, whoa, wait a minute, and then, like, I'm waiting for the joke, I'm waiting for the payoff, and maybe the payoff will just be all the more funnier with this much build-up. I don't know, but man, it's like, with this much build-up, it's gotta be pretty damn funny.
Yeah.
Because we already know the Ice King is pathetic. I mean, this is nothing that new.
True.
And, you know, and so much of it just depends on what the payoff is. That's one of the reasons this one's really hard to talk about.
But what about all the Gunters? And
Yeah, well, weird. How does that work again? There's two
no,
Gunters?
there's every penguin is Gunter. Every penguin is Gunter.
Oh.
Gunter or Gunter, depending on how.
I say Gunter because I'm kind of German.
No, it's both. It's actually both.
Yeah, that's why I hear he
Yeah.
goes back and forth on it.
I mean, that's the thing. All of them are named that. See, there's numerous penguins.
I always thought he was like just one they called Gunter. I didn't know like he had a ton of penguins that he just called them all Gunter. I didn't know that.
That's kind of what you're seeing now. Is that the penguin dance party is calling both of them Gunter.
Yeah, because that was sort of throwing me off. I was like, wait, was that Gunter or was that Gunter? How does this work? And I'm like, oh, okay.
You're Gunter.
I guess we're all Gunter at heart. So, yeah, I mean, I just don't know what to say yet because it's like, it depends on how it pays off. Because I'll put up with a lot if it has a really good payoff. I always say that the one movie that totally kind of changed the way I look at movies is called The Straight Story. Have you ever seen it?
No.
It's literally, I won't give it away, but the whole film is actually designed to be tedious, long, boring, and annoying. But then when you get to the end, it's like, oh my god, this is brilliant. And it's like the only film I've ever seen that has done that where the ending has just changed everything. It's like, oh, it's like, I get it. So I always give... It's very hard for me to have me walk out on a movie, you know, or a show or something like that, you know, because it's like I try to give it the benefit of the doubt. But there are a couple, and I wouldn't walk out on this, but I'm like, man, I hope it's another Straight Story. I hope I can just watch it and be like, that was brilliant, what a great payoff. So I'm just hoping for that. So, how about you? What are you getting out of this first half? I mean, you know what happens, but...
Well, yeah. No, well, actually, when I first saw this, I was so excited because I'm a huge fan of Christmas.
Yeah.
Love Christmas specials and all that stuff in Christmas episodes. And I'm watching it and I'm like, where's the Christmas? I'm not seeing a tree until the Ice King shows up with the gifts of the skunk and a tree.
I didn't even think of that. You're right. That's Christmassy, I guess.
But that's about it. And I'm like, where's the Christmas?
What's with the title cards? Like the first one, we're looking at the second one right now, which is a very funny second title card. Are both so Christmassy and they look so good and they're well drawn and they got wonderful color and stuff. I'm just like, where is this in the episode? So it's maybe this next one. Hopefully it's in this next one. But
I do have a mission, if you will, for the people who watch this. If you guys have the time and effort, because I'm too lazy, to go through the videos that they're watching where they're fast-forwarding it, slow it down and see what he's actually saying and tell me.
Yeah,
because I think there's actual dialogue there.
No, there
is. But I'm not... Because a lot of times they'll have stuff and they'll just be like...
No, but he's saying stuff in character.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm curious, exactly what is he saying. And then when they triple time it, because he's doing all the exercises, and there's one point in time where he's curled up in a ball on the ground. And I'm like, I wonder what he's saying
I'm
there.
sure somebody's done that already.
I'm too lazy to do it, I will fully admit to that. But if you guys can, that'd be kind of cool.
And you have a family and a life and stuff. But for those who have no life...
Oh, no!
Get on that.
Not me.
I didn't point anybody out. I said just for those. I mean...
Yeah, so the people who actually end up doing it, you're calling out.
I think by doing it, they've called themselves out.
Okay, can't argue that.
But
so
we
someone's
will
going to do it,
use
you're going to be like, you realize I have a wife and I'm a lawyer.
And then you've earned the right to do that, you very strange, bizarre, cool person. That's always the argument I make when, like, people get angry at, like, a troll or somebody attack. Oh, you're ugly, you're stupid, cook your food, or something like that. And I'm always like, do you think there's, like, some sort of rich businessman with a martini and his super hot wife just like, oh, darling, you know, I was just on watching a web video, you know, I saw this one, I just said, you know what? After I was done writing my Ferrari and everything, I just want to go on and I just want to use the C word over and over and over on this, but you know, I think you should do that. You're right. God, I love you so much. What a fulfilling life we have just doing this. Come on, let's go. Why do people get angry at some of this?
Actually, I could totally see someone doing that. I could see a rich person honestly doing that. I mean, think about it. We just did everything today, darling. What are we going to do? Let's go talk to the peons. Oh, penis, penis, penis. Penis, penis, penis. Look how upset they get over
Wouldn't it be great, like, all the people doing that was just, like, the massive trolling of the 1%. Like, that's how they got us.
See, wouldn't that make sense, though?
I don't know.
It's the
Even
big
for the
middle...
1%, I give them a little more credit. They have to keep that money and they have to do stuff for that money. I can't see them doing that.
Well, no. Okay, they have to keep.
They wouldn't
money.
make fun of people. They would just buy people.
They're not using any money doing this. This is like a 10-minute thing. Each of us pick a website, we go on it, and we make fun of it for a few minutes. That costs us absolutely no money, takes up almost no time. Think about it.
It is true. The interesting thing about rich people is they're so cheap. So that would kind of make sense.
Take that one per... No, they're sticking it to us.
Yeah, they got us by the gnats.
Yeah.
There's no denying this, but... Alright, so 1%, get on slowing down that video so we can figure out what the Ice King said.
Yes. Thank you.